Okay, welcome back. The real estate sector too is likely to face long-lasting implications from the demonetization drive. CNBC TV 18's Kevin Lee reports.
Real estate transactions in India account for almost 1/3 of the total black money transactions. So when Prime Minister Modi announced his demonetization scheme, it was assumed that real estate would be the hardest hit and that we'd see land and property prices coming down. Now experts and developers, at least in Mumbai, are saying that prices are not likely to fall steeply, at least in the short term.
Markets like Mumbai and Bangalore, where there is hardly, if any, cash involvement in the sales, and these markets are unlikely to be affected in any major manner by this demonetization.
A lot of these black money transactions or cash transactions happen in the secondary market. That is when you buy a house from somebody else as opposed from the developer directly.
But investors who don't pay stamp duty, for example, or who pay stamp duty and looking to flip their apartments, then they would possibly in the past not like to pay capital gains tax on their income, and therefore the surplus money which they've made or the unrealized gain, they would realize it by basically selling a part of that in cash. I think this come down radically speaking in the last few years, but of course we've heard of such practices ourselves. So I think that will come to a standstill.
Another trend that is likely to prevent a big price fall in the primary market is consolidation. 75% of the sales volume in Mumbai is generated by listed companies or big private brands rather than local developers. And these players are still confident that they will be able to sell houses without reducing prices.
Since demonetization, it's been 6 days, we've done about 100 crore of sales. Definitely buyers are asking questions, but the fact is that if we've done 100 crore of sales in 5 days, you can imagine the fact that people, when they know they're buying good product, it is well priced product, it is high quality product, they are willing to make the decision.
All in all, those looking to buy their dream home directly from big developers may not see much change in transaction values. But developers and market watchers are adopting a wait-and-watch stance when it comes to prices in the secondary market. In Mumbai with Kevin Lee, Kritika Saxena.